On the east side of Detroit,
Fiat Chrysler, a global player worth billions,
is disrespecting the people next to their new assembly and paint lines.
The community next to the plant is majority black,
And less than half of the residents live above the poverty line.
The area has nearly double the asthma hospitalization rates as the rest of the state.
Fiat Chrysler have applied for up to $400 million in public funds
and only put $8.8 million of their own money back into community.
Fiat Chrysler have refused to meet with residents who are concerned about or critical of the projects and its health and environmental impact.
The majority of elected officials have supported Fiat Chrysler and the project, dismissing and ignoring the needs and wants of the most impacted.
Their constituents.
These are the real stories of Beniteau.
These are the voices that Fiat Chrysler refused to hear.
These are the people not being represented by our elected officials.
My name is Robert Shobe. I've lived on Beniteau for 25 years now. I used to have a lot of great memories of Beniteau because I grew up where their parking lot is on a street called Gladman. I've lived in the 48214 area code 42 of my 58 years. And I've been here and watched this community come and ease up and ease back down. And I came back here in the 90s because I thought this was a good place to raise kids. I've had a child since I've been here. I already had 2 children. It was a beautiful community, neighborly, elderly neighborhood, respectful, because people weren't hurting like they are now. That's the truth of it now. I've seen this place when it was vibrant, when we had all of the community aspects from Boy Scouts to Girl Scouts and boys clubs and all those things, churches on every corner, gyms all around, recreations everywhere, to where it's nothing now, So what do you expect kids to do? Things have changed. I know this has nothing to do in one sense, but it does in another, because these people have been involved in taking our neighborhood and destroying our community for more than the last 15, 20 years, more like 50. They've had a plan to do something with this community, and now some kind of way the city and the CBA and FCA have gotten together, and they've just walked over the top of us. But no, I have a lot of beautiful memories of this neighborhood. We had swimming pools here, one up the street there. I mean, it was just a beautiful community, vibrant. You could walk to the corner. You could go from one corner to the next and get everything you needed, from a pair of shoes to clothes to food to baked goods to cleaners. I mean, I'm one of the people who do remember this being a vibrant community. And yes, it hurts me to see us being taken advantage of on the level that we have, because we've been ran over here. The way I've been impacted is that, for one, now I'm a cancer patient, and it was one thing for these foods to be coming a quarter mile or 2 miles away from me. Now they're on my back door, and I mean, this has just been pushed over the top of us. I have a son who has had a kidney transplant. So we're people that are in high risk of covert, and you're going to put us in higher risk. This is an asthma community, and I mean, because we have little means and little support, we're being just walked over. I mean, and it's been done from the start. I've had communications with our mayor, with our council person Spivey, and some of the others, and no one has stepped forward to try to do anything to make our home safe to live in. And that's what we've been asking for. Some of us may prefer to leave. I mean, that's just it, because myself, I don't understand why I would want to live somewhere when I'm already in danger. And, there should be an option for me to get the hell excited, get out of here, period. And Chrysler should afford me that. I've got a neighbor that will make supersonic noises for 5 hours a day on a Sunday. I came up in a community where we looked out for each other. A lot of people don't understand that just because they group us this way and that way. This is a loving community. There's a lot of people here that's family, generational, and, we shouldn't be just disregarded because of our lack of resources. And that's what it boils down to. We don't have the money or the means to put this forward to make Chrysler step up and be a good neighbor, and to make the city stand up and do the right thing for their citizens. They work for us. We don't work for them.
Take action.
Sign the Color of Change petition demanding a meeting with Fiat Chrysler and residents.
Call council members Tate, Benson, and Leland and demand they move the amendments to the Community Benefits Ordinance to vote.